So, how the hell do people even start their very first YouTube channel with their very first YouTube video and all of that? Because, you know, people have like intros and things, and here I am playing Binding of Isaac. And, oh man, part of me has always wanted to do like some kind of like YouTube content. I've had like a couple channels before and they did pretty okay, but I never really cared. I never really like applied anything to them. I was just like, wow, this video kind of blew up, and then I made another one, like this video blew up and made more, and then you know what, all of a sudden I just and all of a sudden I just kind of stopped caring. Oh yeah, enjoy my donation machine. The new update has completely reset my progress. Samson chain, hell no. Polydactyl, sure. So I figured I would just play some regular Isaac, because I cannot remember the last time I played just regular Isaac, because I've been trying to go for like a 100% grind for like the past 500 hours of me playing Isaac. As you can see, those 500 hours certainly did not pay off at all. I'm also playing a lot more nervously. Like this is strange and bizarre. I've streamed Isaac for a number of people, and I've also gotten them all into Binding of Isaac too. And what's my secret room? Secret's right there. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna edit, and I'm jumping between thoughts, and I'm super nervous, but we're just gonna power right on through it. I kinda liking the vibe of this run. I don't know why, just something about it. But I've always liked showing people Binding of Isaac, streaming Binding of Isaac for friends, getting them into it. Shit, I can't see because I'm laughing. Oh man, that was a rough round. Because I've always just really liked showing Binding of Isaac to people. I love sending them the joy that is Binding of Isaac, and also the absolute hatred that Binding of Isaac can definitely afflict upon you if you don't have the most calmest or clearest mindset. Even moments like that I love, because, you know, what if one of those was like a big old tears up? What if, you know, we got like a bunch of health ups, and then, you know, maybe I'll take devils and use rerolls and things like that, but no, just health down, tears down. Yeah. Fragman. Lemon Party. So I really don't know. It was just kind of an overnight decision of just like, you know what if I just actually just recorded something, get everything all set up and just record something. Just like a simple Binding of Isaac video. I make like a whole new channel, because I do have an old one, and I think it would be a little weird for me to just randomly start, yeah, I like bar soap, randomly start uploading just a bunch of Isaac videos on it for no apparent reason. And so I guess I just decided to make the channel. I don't want to die. I don't want to die on my first ever recording. It'd be really funny though. It would be really funny, but I think I might get clipped. Ooh. Huh, you know what, maybe I should figure out something to talk about, because I know I'm going to be editing a lot of the dead air, because I do need to think, and sometimes I do need to lock in, but maybe we should talk about what got me into Isaac, and proptosis. Things like that is why I got into Isaac, just seeing those really good items, get all excited. But I think I remember playing Flash Isaac before, but I didn't play it too much because I wasn't too good at it. And then I took a long break, and then I think, I don't remember which version of Isaac it was. Maybe Wrath of the Lamb. I played it a fair bit on my console, and then I think I just didn't really touch Isaac much after that. I wasn't really far. And then I got it on my laptop, which I'm currently using for recording. I think it was Repentance. I got all the DLCs and expansions and everything. And yeah, I was playing, I was getting back into it, I was getting back into the grind. I was having fun. I'm gonna check out my shop. Huh. Don't worry, there's nothing in that shop. Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna go buy a soul heart real quick. But nothing really like fully clicked. Fully clicked when it came to the Binding of Isaac. It just didn't really click for me. I still liked it, but I didn't like play it like every day, like at least like one run a day or anything like that. But I think it was around when I started to get tainted characters unlocked that I was just like, you know, there's something about this game that I'm really liking. I never thought I'd be putting, I think it was maybe 200 hours at that point in time. Yeah, I don't know. I need something. And I get nothing. Oh man, what do we got here? Soul Heart, Guppy's Tail is tempting. Guppy's Tail this early is very, 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 very tempting. A nice Devil Deal buff, by the way. Yeah. Who needs keys? But it wasn't until I started to get my tainted characters, and it wasn't like the tainted characters that I was playing that made like Isaac click for me. I think it was... Actually, no, it was when I started doing dailies. When I started doing dailies for the achievement, and that's when I started to look at Isaac a little differently. I didn't really start to look at it as like your... Nice. I didn't really look at Isaac as like your standard roguelike where you just kind of play and, you know, whatever. I started to look at Isaac as like a puzzle game, weirdly enough, where the game starts... The game gives you just tools and tools and tools for you to use, and then it's up to you to figure out what to do with those tools and what you want to do with those tools. Like, for example, right now I don't really have any tools right now outside the D6, but the game can give you like a card, like, you know, reverse fool card, which the game can give you Guppy's Tail and you could choose not to take it because you think you're not going to get any keys, and what do? You get a bunch of golden chests like that. I did not put the puzzle pieces together. I goofed. I messed it up. I should not have done that, but I didn't get hit anyways. But I started to look at the game like that, and I started to understand the true magic of Binding of Isaac. Shot speed down is fine. Relax is fine. And I just really started to look at the game entirely different. And it definitely made me enjoy the game tenfold more when I started to see things in a very different perspective. I really shouldn't have taken Guppy's Tail though. That was probably not the play. Yeah, I guess one example of a good puzzle piece that you can because, you know, I don't have any keys, but hey, I got 3 bombs, maybe I can make the play. Maybe my secret room's right here, and oh, look at that, I get my, stay focused now, stay focused. Is this what I want? Yeah, sure, sure, why not? Oh man, debut YouTube video, it's gonna be TM Trainer, what the fuck am I thinking? Old Ball and C. Oh man, this is gonna be an absolute clown fiesta. And so, let's go on my cursor. LHD Toot for revenge? I have a Sun card, I don't know where it came from. But I think once I start to really look at Isaac, I'm like, actually no, that's like, same point. Oh, what do we got? Oh no. I didn't look at the name. I can't remember what this guy's name is. Fucking Larry. Ooh. And so, scared of TM Trainer. I do love TM Trainer, but it scares me. I've had TM Trainer do some horrible, horrible things to my run, and if I get Wavy Cap, I think I might just make like... Okay, I might just make an entirely new video because that would just be blatantly unwatchable, and I don't think I'd want that to be a first video. But daily runs, they really are structured like that. It's structured almost like puzzles. They give you tools that, if you choose to hang on to now, you can really do some crazy plays later. You know what, sure, I'll gamble. It paid off. Oh boy. You know, screw the tools. I got the master key right now. Okay. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no. What? What? Okay, we need to get out of here. You know, there's a cherry card. Let me see what kind of... Never mind, there is no cherry card. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's the cherry. And coins! I need to get out of here. Oh, yeah, sure, let's go mirror dimension so I can get more items so I can break my game even further, because that seems like the smartest idea that I could ever possibly do. I actually do think if I get anything that makes wavy cap constantly stack and breaks my screen, I think I will just remove it. Hello, Samson's chain. Watch the bomb. I got 2 now. Free chariot card. I lied, it's a devil card. Okay. Here. It's slowly multiplying our Samson's chain, and look at all those cards. And what do we got? A part? It gave me health and 2 diamonds? Sure. The stars? Why'd I use that? I thought it was reverse stars. No, why would I even use reverse stars in there anyways? So I guess I should also talk about probably some of my... Let's not die here. Some of my inspirations for actually starting a channel anyways to begin with. I think to... Oh my goodness. From downtown. I think 2 of my... Probably 2 of my first Binding of Isaac YouTubers I've ever watched was... Oh, what's Huts? Huts was a big one. So it appears I just have infinite cards, but... Ooh, okay. Yeah, Huts, absolute OG. I still remember... I was a little spooked. To save your life? I'm not sure about that. Reverse justice? Sure. You know what? Sure. Never mind, it's gone. But I absolutely love Huts. I loved his content. And the second one who I start to really watch a lot more of, not like over Huts, but just in general, was probably Sinvicta. And he actually, I think he was the one who made me start playing Isaac, not every day, but a lot more consistently. And there's a whole mess in here. Sure, I do kind of want that item. Oh yeah, ant coin. I think I would much rather cog crystal Just get me out of here. I don't even care. Curse the tower, sure. Just get me out of here. I would imagine most of you know, I probably shouldn't be going in here, but a lot of you probably already know, with some of those YouTubers, I have clots. And probably the one who is currently inspiring me right now, Error Walk, okay. I shouldn't be messing around with these cards, I'll be here all day. Is Lazy Map Man. He's surprisingly one who I've discovered very late into my whole Binding of Isaac. Just playing. I don't really know how to word it, but I discovered him very late. And surprisingly, since he's like one of the very popular ones lately. And I think it was just because of how much I was just like, holy crap, this guy is like hilariously like accurate to me as a person. Like, it's really funny. Maybe not personality wise, you know, but just the way how he is, how he acts and things like that. It just kind of seeps me, and it's very funny in its own way. and I also do have a bit of a gambling play style. Constantly always playing the game like, oh, what, you're like, yeah, this item is pretty good, but what if I do this and do this instead? Like, ooh. Like right now, like, yeah, TM Trainer, it could be probably the worst thing I could ever do for a video, but you know what? It offered TM Trainer, I'm gonna take TM Trainer. Why? I don't know. Okay, get me out. Oh man, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I kind of like got a little fixated on like the amount of cards and like all the things that was happening in that room that I completely forgot what I was talking about. I think I should probably go back and re-roll those items. But Lazy Matman has been probably my biggest inspiration lately, mainly just because of how much I can really connect with his personality in a way. You know what, yeah, actually we'll go back and roll that. He also did help me really get truly into Isaac, just the whole mindset you should have too, and just really just enjoy the game, because we got Mom, and E-Silk, whatever that is, and you know, infinite cards. What the fuck? Alright, things are getting a little zany here. I guess my style of what I want to do, I don't think I want to make, like, sharp plug guppies. Hey, damage up. I don't think I want to make a whole... Well, I don't think I've ever seen 3 special shopkeepers before. I don't think I want to upload, like, you know, big 1 hour long Isaac run video. I do think I want to edit them down and trim them. Don't worry about all of that, what's going on there. Because, also, if you've noticed, I probably missed, like, 1,000 Tinder rocks because I don't really check for them, because I usually mod my Binding of Isaac to be blatantly unrecognizable, but I thought I'd keep it vanilla for now before I start doing things like that. I think I'll have, like, my own thing where I just have like a mostly vanilla. I do gotta get better at looking at tinted rocks anyways. Oh god. I gotta go. Edited Binding of Isaac videos is the thing I want to do. Because, Mo Sharp. Oh god, they're coming. What's this? Friender 4? Oh no. Oh god, they're just coming. I gotta go. But edited Binding of Isaac videos, at least to me, seems a lot more easier to consume and has been easier to consume and than whole 1 hour long video, but that's just me. That's just a me preference. I'm gonna kind of start talking fast because I'm a little freaked out about what's going on in this run. And I randomly activate that one item that I can't remember the name of that Tainted Judas has. But I also do think edited videos are nice to watch a lot more casually, at least for me, because I don't think I have an attention span issue. Sometimes I do, it depends on the day, but I don't know, I think I just believe in, if you make the things you enjoy. Oh man, Monstro. ARP key open. Let's go, P. Nice. Thanks, Monstro. I appreciate that. If you make the content you enjoy, then you'll probably want to actually make more of it. Whereas if I were to make, like, unedited content, and I'm just like, yeah, because I like editing. I like editing stuff, even if it's just kind of, like, straightforward. And I think how I'm gonna edit, I think I'm gonna not edit around my gameplay too much. Like, I'm gonna try and do things and talk about things when I'm, like, fighting bosses and things, because I'd imagine people enjoy seeing that. But usually, obviously, during the dead air, I'm not really gonna worry about a whole lot of stuff. Thanks, Monstro. I appreciate that. This one. I guessed wrong, I guess. What? Oh. Well. Wait. I just Genesis. Well. Alright. Yep. Alright, anyways. Sausage. 9-inch nails, 8-inch nails, homing tears. Reroll and contagion? Yeah, I like contagion. We got stem cells. Speed up would be nice. Stem cells. Take the HP. We got Big Bird. Fire Mine's funny. We got Synth Oil. We got Arky. Not this one. not this time. My reflection. Sure. We got Tears Up. We got Mushroom. We got Glass Eye. I like Scapular, but not right now. I'll take Bozo. Bar Soap. Peeper. We got Meat. We got Butterfly. Little Monstro. And that's it. Well, goodbye TM Trainer. It was nice, and I'm in Mausoleum. What? I guess we're in Mausoleum now. Yep. Alright, so the whole vibe of the run has definitely changed. I thought something interesting was in the air today's Binding of Isaac run, but I certainly did not expect any of this. It could be a crawl space. So it's always good to do these. Oh wait, no, he's just gonna give me free bombs, but nah. Should have did that because super secret room could be there. I'm experiencing whiplash and I don't even remember what I was talking about, so hopefully it wasn't too interesting. But I don't even know if I'm talking about anything interesting in this video anyways. I'm just kind of freeballing it. Blind? I do love Sci-Fly. I do love Sci-Fly. Sci-Fly and Botfly is kind of crazy though. Oh yeah. Guppy's Paw. One off Guppy. Grab this. And... wow! Alright, get... oh wait. Yeah, I used Genesis, I'm not Guppy. Oops. well, it was still pretty alright. I just stopped getting hit, that's all. But yeah, I could actually use this as just a platform to talk, because I don't really have anything like that. Very interesting, so one of the things that I have been doing a lot lately outside just Isaac has been Silk Songs. Ooh, I actually really need to fight you for an achievement. It's like one of the few last ones I'm missing. But she took my 9 lives. Oh man, I'm blanking. I actually need to lock in a little bit against this lady because I don't fight her too much. And where's her skull? Never mind, it just blew up and... okay. And I don't have a charge for my D6. So, just gonna take Rosary and just go down, I guess, in Mausoleum 2. But I have been playing Silksong not a lot, not as much as I would like to, because sometimes motivation to play games, sometimes it's just not all there. You know, that's okay, it's just... I just wish I could, like, really sink my teeth into it as much as I... Nice. But then my stats go down. I think I'm just, like, way past cap. Because, yeah, I am really loving Silksong, and that game is absolutely kicking my ass, but... oh man, am I enjoying playing it. I'm really liking playing it. Ignore that. There's also Helldivers, which I haven't played a whole lot too. Helldivers I'm kind of whatever about. I'll be honest. No one's gonna watch these, but I kind of really only bought it for my friend because I know he really likes Helldivers and he's been wanting to play it. I'm kind of whatever. I was playing Silksong. I was chilling, but I just kind of wanted to buy it, and then I'm pretty sure by the time I get my fill of Silksong, everyone's probably going to be moving on from, like, my friends are probably going to be moving on from Helldivers, and you know, that's okay. I am absolutely just more than happy to have people just play together, even if I'm not part of it. It's not that I don't dislike Helldivers, just right now I am more interested in Silksong than anything else right now. But there's also the whole concept of just, hey, I want to play game, and then I don't play game. Like, nice. Silksong also does need me to take breaks because it can be quite intensive, and I'm not really a person who gets tilted in games. It's just more or less, you know, that game pushes you. Oh wait, it can't be there. I have no idea where it could be. Probably way down here. No, never mind. But Silksong can absolutely push you to your limit. It is a very hard game. I feel bad for a lot of the people who, you know, are a lot more casual when it comes to games. I'm getting hit a lot more casual when it comes to games, and they can't really play those games that they really enjoy because they're just so hard. The body. Wait, no, it's the soul. I don't really want the soul. I do want the big stuff. Thank you, Sci-Fly and Botfly. I forgot I had these two things. I could just kind of like stand here and not worry about anything. And holy, Mantle and Trisagion, absolutely. I'll go up. I would really like that Soul Heart, actually. Guess we're Scarred Womb. Oh my. Okay. I didn't realize that's what this would turn into. Oh man, I can't believe my save data is gone. It's not like a huge deal because, yeah, you just like Alt F2 to get a lot of your data back, which I did. That's why I still have all these things unlocked. And the only things I need to do at this point is Ultra Hard, Challenge, and Brains. I've always just kept putting off Brains. I've always just put off Brains. I really hate that challenge. It's not that I find it, well, it is really hard, but it's not just that. It's the fact of how tedious it is because, you know, you walk in a room, you use your 2 brains, and things die, and then you gotta just sit there and just wait for your brains to come back, and your brains come back, and you kill them, and then you get to the later game, like, it lives, and gotta wait for your brains to come back. It's just a lot of waiting, and I don't want to do that. I just want to shoot my funny orange tears. Like, look at this. And then Ultra Hard, I've left for last, mainly because I just didn't really care about the Samson upgrade. You don't really get anything out of it. And then on top of that, I thought it would be interesting to see because I remember doing that challenge really early back in 2014. And it would just be really interesting to see if I can just get it really quickly, just to see just how much I've grown as an Isaac player. And then I'll probably move on to file 2. I don't know if I will do recordings on my second file, just like a fresh save. It could be interesting, but I think I just kind of like Isaac when it's like fully complete and you have everything, and then you can do like all these. Hey, you never know. Yeah. I'll take this for the speed, and hey, listen, it's okay. Read 5? Steam sale? Nickel? Anything? Nah. But yeah, I think I just love playing Binding of Isaac to its full completion. And what I don't mean like I like completing Isaac 100%. I mean that as in I like playing Isaac when it's like you have everything, like on daily runs. Ooh. We got a bit of a run on our hands. But I like playing Binding of Isaac when there's everything on the table for you to utilize, and you have all the tools at your disposal, and you can just do some absolutely crazy things, because I do love how easy it is to break this game. It's really easy if you know what you're doing. The damage is not crazy, but oh my goodness. Okay. I promise I have like 500 hours in the game. It's not like nearly a lot as like other people, but I think that's been the first time I got hit by the beams in like an actual year, and I'm not even kidding. It must be that YouTube nerves. Okay, what do we got here? Got on $3 bill. I will take $3 bill. I will absolutely take Ghost Pepper and reroll these. And we got how to jump and cleaver. I'd rather not. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Go back. Go back. I want to go back. I immediately regret my decision to attack X. Okay, this is not working. I have severely neutered my builds. I can't help it. I see Tech X, I take it. I see big, I see absolutely big, massive quality 4, and I'm just like, I need it. Even if it's detrimental. Okay. Okay, it's getting a little out of hand. It's getting a little out of hand here. Speaking of quality 4. No. And what we got? Eden's Blessing. Sister Maggie. I don't know why I took Sister Maggie. So I like it. Oh yeah, we don't have Guppy's tail anymore, so I'm not gonna be getting a whole lot of chests. Alright, I have to worry about getting hit because Holy Mantle's just gonna absolutely carry me. Tears up? Oh, that's something. Tears is already capped. Never mind. It's the thought that counts. Just like Roy Rage. Oh, this is a weird feeling. I am gonna be closing in on the very end of my first ever recording of my first ever Binding of Isaac video. And I'll be honest, it's kind of surreal. I never ever thought I would actually do this, because it's not that I thought I couldn't, because I am a pretty to myself person. I don't usually go out of my comfort zone all too much, especially when it comes to things like this, like putting myself out there. Because previous channels and videos I've made, I'm gonna do lame last. Previous videos and things I've made, it wasn't really a lot of me. It was just things I made just for fun, just to practice video editing, just to get like a creative thing out there, a creative outlet. And you know, I enjoyed it, and I like showing my friends and make them laugh and just stupid things like that. But this is just pure me. Like this is me as I get. But yeah, never mind. Everything's gonna be a-okay. I think the only lack of me that I'm missing is probably I'm not swearing as much, but I do kind of want to keep my cursing to a minimum when I'm recording. Just I don't know. I just feel like it. It's probably something I definitely need to work on anyways in general. No. No. Maybe. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. I don't feel like it. But as I was talking about, I don't put like me like, out there like ever. And it's bizarre going from making a couple I've made 2 channels. One of them didn't even have my voice in them. One of them did. But it wasn't. Oh, it's fun. But it wasn't me at all. This is just me talking into a microphone, playing Binding of Isaac, doing what I usually do with friends, except with, you know, people. No, a whole audience. All 2 people that are gonna watch this video. I actually can't wait. I'm not really doing this for, like, big crazy views. This is just, like, a creative outlet for me that I think I've been really needing. Especially lately, just doing something completely different out of my comfort zone. And you know what? I will do delirium. But I've been definitely needing to do something completely different. Completely different. Who we got? But I've just been needing to do something completely different from the usual things that I've been doing. And, you know, I figured, you know, I actually do like playing Isaac. I like streaming Isaac for friends. I like making videos, video editing, things like that. So I figured, you know what if I just unironic, what if I actually do it? What if I commit to making Binding of Isaac videos? And then, you know, I did a couple things and sure enough, here I am. Marbles. And I think the name that I'm using, I came up with in a car. It doesn't really have any special meaning to it. It was just something I came up with while I was talking to people. It's just like, hey, this name sounds funny, why not use it? You know what, if I don't like it, you know, you could always change it later. But then again, there's like that whole brand recognition, but that also has to go into, like, if I even, like, want to care about this, because, you know, I've had one channel blow up, and it was, I didn't really care about it. I think I had a video that had, like, I think it's 1.3 million views now, and I have another one that's like 600,000, another one that's 400,000, yada yada yada. I didn't really care. Like, I just didn't care. Like, oh wow, that's cool. Didn't expect that. And then, you know, my friends were questioning, like, hey, why didn't you just make more? I just didn't really care. Like, I liked it. It was just like a for fun thing. It was never meant to be something serious or go anything beyond that. And I don't even know if I have those ambitions for this channel. I think this is just a creative, like, purely creative outlet. I think that's all I ever want it to be. And even if I do get, you know, popular or whatever, I don't think I'd care. I think I'd still be doing the exact same thing. Nice. And I think that's why I have a very few select favorite YouTubers, and it's usually people like that who, they just do it for the love. Yeah, let's go past your cap now. Ooh, we got something going. What do we got? No. I think one thing that I also thought about, I'm just being like fully transparent, is I wondered like what kind of angle I would take when it came to making Isaac videos, and I realized, no, I'm just gonna be me. Like, I wasn't gonna like fake a personality or anything. I wasn't gonna be like this big bubbly person, because I can't really, well, I can do it, you know, but I'm not going to. Oh, that was a full battery. Because I don't know, I just want to be genuine. I want this to be a good, healthy thing for me to be doing. I don't want this to be like extra work for me. This is my creative outlet, so I'm just gonna be me. And I know some content creators might not talk about a whole lot of personal stuff, and I'm not gonna get too specific, but I do have a strong feeling that there will be some personal things said about me, or that I will say, because, you know, sometimes days do be hard, and I don't exactly have many. Oh yeah, we're gaming. But I don't really have a whole lot of outlets to express myself that way, or people to talk with. And even like the one or two people I do have, I don't really reach out. Not just because it's more of a personal choice. But I have a feeling that some things might get leaked out here, and as long as maybe I'll put like a warning before I even like start talking about some of those things, just in case, because, you know, some people just can't handle that stuff, and I fully understand that. But I am just a highly emotional person. I got all these things in my brain that I do love talking about. You know, gotta get them out somewhere. Ooh, I got a feeling. What do we got? Blank card. The feeling was wrong. Good bull. know for a fact that's delirium, and a dime from a fireplace is absolutely massive. It doesn't matter the fact that the run's over. I want whatever is in that secret room pool. I want it. I need it. Even if, like, it doesn't matter. It could be anything. It could be a death certificate. It's just things you gotta, like, tell yourself. Oh, what am I doing? I should have been doing this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna go up here. Get a battery. I thought battery is supposed to give you a full charge. Oh well, what can be done? Sure. Oh, almond milk. Now that we're at the end. Wow. Oh, that's some decent damage. And there goes my frame. Isaac is one of those only games where you are happy to have your frame rate go down. You know, if it's always consistently released. But nearing the end, I just want to say thank you to anyone who has made it to the end. And you can most likely expect me to make more, because I actually did enjoy this, as nervous as I was. Because this is very, very different and very new for me. I would have never thought I'd ever do anything like this before in my whole life, but I figured I'd give it a shot. And you know what, I actually did have a lot of fun. This definitely did put a nice big old smile on my face, and I hope the vibes were right. I hope the energy was as good as it can be. And delirium's down. And once again, thank you for watching, and hopefully some random bomb doesn't kill me. This fireman tries to kill me. Oh my, okay, wait.